Mercedes Östermann, Vanessa here, and as usual, please read the risk disclosure in the written section below. As in trading, so it is in life, or should I be saying, as it is in life, so it is in trading. It's a big misconception to assume that trading is different. This idea has been peddled for eons, for decades. No, it is not different. The only thing that makes it appear different is that trading, particularly intraday trading, and incidentally, also investing, has got the ability to trigger unconscious trauma by the very nature of the beast. The nature of the beast is basically that it speaks directly to all your subconscious programs, and that means that you're, of course, wholly and totally unprepared for the backlash you're going to get psychologically whenever one of your boxes is triggered, which have been firmly shut, probably for an entire lifetime. So that is the real issue why you have trading problems. And if you have learned to look deeper, have learned to become mindful, have learned to meditate, to look beyond the veil, you may have become aware of the fact that what you do in trading, you will also do in life in some form of another or another. There is a clearly discernible pattern there. Trading, well, psychology at large recognizes it. It's called transference. So there really is nothing special about trading other than learning the mechanics of how to get in and out of trades, how to read a chart, and understanding risk. But that's another subject altogether. Let's stick with, as in trading, as in life for now. The developments over the last few months, well, basically the developments in 2020, have shown us how easily we are all triggered, how easily it is actually to be manipulated, and how easy it also is to be thrown off course. Now, what we have seen playing out in general in life is playing out in the microcosm of intraday trading every day for traders, and it builds up to a point where the entire barrel overflows. Now, traders are wholly and totally unprepared for it because nobody has taught them that in order to trade well, what you have to do first and foremost and above all else is develop appropriate life skills alongside learning and harnessing and honing the right life skills, and that means learning to think correctly, learning to feel, in other words, using all your available modalities instead of walking around and working with blinkers, as 99% of the population do, which leads you up to failure in all areas of life. You have to learn to become more holistic in your approach, learning to read a chart, finding the right trading system, works alongside with it. It is not separate, it is a part from it. It's a fact that even professional traders, and I've worked with many, will only look at their psychology when they hit some sort of roadblock. It's also a fact that at the moment a lot of traders will hit roadblocks. I dread to think what's happened this morning. Any of you who trade RTY got caught limit up. It was actually quite funny to watch. Well, it's funny when you're on the sidelines because you know, as I did, and I don't want to blow my own trumpet here, but I got out of bed this morning. I always tune into the energies. I've done this for a long time. It's what I teach all my traders to do in my courses, and in particular in my latest course, Healing from Your Heart. But that's an aside. Well, if you've learned this and if you learned how to tune into energy, you know when something is up. You may not know exactly what it is, but you then know you got to be cautious. And this morning we are talking the UK session. You would have seen in the UK session, if you're trading the indices, well, hang on, we got to be careful. And you could feel it in the energies without looking at a chart. What that should have told you, if you had the ability and learn how to read the energy, that whatever you do, since you possibly didn't know exactly that it was going to be RTY going limit up, or gold suddenly have a very, very swift move to the downside, well, you would have known that extra caution and patience would have been in play. So the beauty is when you learn proper life skills, because what I have just explained to you about trading does not only go for what you should do and learn to do in your trading, it is how you should learn to go about your life. And when we have a situation as we had today and we feel into the energies, we think, right, okay, I will stay focused predominantly on becoming aware how this energy changes. That's a full body thing. And through the right kind of breathing strategies, which I am teaching in the Healing from Your Heart program, among other things, you will get connected deeper into the source, into the core of the universe, so that you can open yourself up to guidance, because that's what it's all about, that you are able to receive guidance instead of pushing your opinion about how life must be, which at the moment right now just 99.9% of the consciousness grid of the world seems to be doing. Well, you are going to set yourself up for brain incoherence. You are setting yourself up for extreme anxiety, extreme fear, and ultimately rendering yourself unable to function. It's as simple as that. So, in summing up here, there is no separate box for trading. Watch what you are doing elsewhere in your life when you see that you have been triggered into extreme reactions and extreme dysfunctional behavior in your trading. That's point number one. Point number two, I invite you to sign up to my trading psychology newsletter if what I am saying speaks to you. I do regular webinars, educational webinars. You get also regular special offers, which I make available for members of my list. So you get a lot of education and a lot of benefits. So I encourage you, once again, please sign up for my newsletter. Please like this video, and please, if you enjoyed it, share it.